Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Potato Chief and welcome to the Summerslam 2017 review. We're going to go over it, I'm just going to go quick review, going to go over everything really quick. It's kind of a follow-up to my predictions video. So the predictions video I put up the other day, or yesterday. In the pre-show I predicted 3 matches and I was wrong in all 3 matches, got the pre-show completely wrong. Got the main card a bit better, got 7 correct, 3 wrong, and then the overall pay-per-view, so basically overall the entirety of SummerSlam pre-show and main show, 7 wrong, 7 correct, 6 wrong. I'm just guessing the whims of a 71-year-old man. Basically, predictions for wrestling shows are a bit silly in hindsight because essentially Vince McMahon can wake up one morning and just go, you know what, I want to put this person over. You know what, I want to put this person over. He changes his mind on a flip of a coin, from what I've heard. I mean, I've never met the guy, but from everything I've heard from news stories and stuff, he's not one. He's not one to stick into a plan. He can change a plan at the spur of the moment, and I think that's what you can see from SummerSlam. And a lot of it, the booking decisions are very odd. I didn't get a lot of the booking decisions. They've hot potatoed the titles back and forth. The Usos are tag champs again. Neville's cruiserweight champion again. Natalya is women's champion. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, Natalya being women's champion is not really a hot potato, but they had some weird title changes last night, and weird title retains with Jinder Mahal, which I'll get into in a minute. But yeah, it was an odd show overall. People call this era the new era, or they called it the reality era. And then before that was Ruthless Aggression era. I really want to just rename this era the Hot Potato era, because all the titles just keep hot potatoing back and forth. It was the women's title last year, now it's the US title, keeps going back and forth. And then in one night, SummerSlam, the Cruiserweight title hot potatoed back and forth. Basically, Neville had it, lost it on Monday, won it back on Sunday. And then the New Day and the Usos have been hot potatoing the tag titles as well. It's like, I don't know why they can't just keep a belt on someone, but there you go. So then on to the main card and the whole show in general. A couple of good matches. There was 4 really bad matches, 2 or 3 really good matches, and then there are a lot of average matches. It was a pretty good show, a pretty average show, I would say. I mean, if I had to put a score on it, I'll give it 3 out of 5 potatoes. So I mean, the bad matches, we had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal, which had the same exact ending as the first 2 Randy Orton matches. Hey, here comes the Singh Brothers. Oh, you're distracted by the Singh Brothers. Oh, here's the Kalash. You pinned. It's exactly the same storyline. I wouldn't mind I wanted Shinsuke to win, hands down. Like, no question, Shinsuke's my favorite wrestler at the moment. I wanted him to win. But I wouldn't mind him losing if they came up with kind of a good way of doing it. But the fact that they just keep having the exact same matches and the exact same endings every single time is kind of annoying. It's very frustrating. It's just the Singh Brothers every time. And it's just a boring way to lose it. People complained about the Great Khali, but at least it was something different and it was a bit random. I quite liked the Great Khali showing up to do that. It was a really absurd outcome. So that was really annoying, the Shinsuke one. And then Baron Corbin's been buried. John Cena didn't give a fuck. He just laughed the whole match. He didn't care. He was goofing around with JBL's hat. 1 AA. In my head, it's still FU. 1 AA. Baron Corbin's out. Done. And then later on in the night, you had Rusev getting buried by Randy Orton. 1 RKO and done. I'm hoping that that's not it for Rusev. Rusev's such a good wrestler. And it's just a shame if they're literally going to bury him now. That's going to be... it's heartbreaking. I'm hoping that they'll bring some stuff back for him. And then you had the Enzo Amore steel cage match, or the shark cage match, which was also awful because it just was. I don't really need to go into more details than that. You can just watch it and you can see how bad it is yourself. A couple of good matches. The US title match, the Cruiserweight title match. The SmackDown Tag Team title match was incredible. It was the best match on the pre-show, and I would say the best show of the night, the best match of the night, apart from the main event, which was phenomenal. Made it up for most of the show was the Fatal 4-Way. Braun Strowman just destroying Brock Lesnar. I mean, The Fatal 4 is fantastic, but to me, it felt like a massive advertisement for Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. That's pretty much what it was. I'm not happy. Honestly, I'm not happy with Brock Lesnar still having the title. I feel like the champion should be around more than once every 3 months. It's not ideal. But, you know, I thought that was what was going to happen, and it's what happened. I'm hoping Braun might take it off him, but we'll see. But yes, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar's probably going to be in the next pay-per-view. If I might be wrong, but I would imagine that's going to be the next big title match between the two. But yeah, that's really sums up SummerSlam. It was a pretty decent pretty decent show. 4 bad matches, 4 really good matches, and a load of average ones in the middle. Happy Natalia's won the title. I think she deserves it because she's been a good wrestler for all these years. And I'm kind of fed up of Naomi's crap, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything else. So good to see Seth and Dean on the same page. Dean's gonna turn on him eventually, but I enjoy the ride while it's happening. Try to think of other things that I didn't mention. I mean, that's really it. If there's something I forgot, I'll bring it up later. But yeah, that's all it. What do you guys think of SummerSlam? I thought it was okay. Wasn't the best SummerSlam ever, but it wasn't the worst one either. We had a couple of really good matches, which were really memorable, and then a lot of shit, and some okay average matches, which you know, meh, they're okay. Anyway, yeah, it was okay. I enjoyed the show. Do you guys want me to do more wrestling reviews in the future? Let me know in the comments below. If not, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, bye-bye.